I don't care what angle I get. It just is what it is. This y'all just getting me, okay? Yes, being a couch potato. Coming back to y'all with another one. Hi, this your girl Raw. For those who do not know me, I'm Raw. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day today. I hope you saw the title too. Fasting helps you grow. What do I mean by that? Normally, and then it's known to be said that when you're fasting, you're not supposed to share that information with others. Why? Why not share or tell everyone that I'm fasting, I'm on a fast? Why not do that? Well, when you do that, you're opening the door to a sacred. Um, I'm trying to look up for like the perfect word. Uh, you're opening the door for the enemy. We're just gonna skip past the perfect word that I was looking for. But you're opening the door for the enemy to come in and tempt you in the midst of your fast. When Jesus was on his fast, when he was on the fast Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Yes, during that fast, the devil tried to tempt him several times. Excuse me. During that fast, the devil tried to tempt Jesus several times during that fast. And Jesus didn't eat or drink during that fast because at the end of, I believe, somewhere in the Bible, when he was on that fast, they say he was very thirsty. So that means that Jesus didn't eat or drink during his fast. Okay. So with that being said, when you allow people to be in on what you're doing with God, which is fasting, and sometimes even praying, but we're just talking about fasting at this time. When you allow him to know, the enemy to know that you're fasting, guess what? He gets to tempt you. But guess what? In that temptation, you become stronger. Should you do this to torture yourself? No. That's why it's a sacred thing. That's the word I was looking for. Sacred. 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 This is why you don't share it with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we find ourselves when we tell people you fasting, then you find yourself looking at all these things start popping up. Food, everything, your senses become stronger. You start smelling different foods and drinks that you normally wouldn't even pay no attention to had you were having going out, going through your days during your regular diet, right? So what you need to do is, keep it to yourself. Pray, pray, and pray some more, and pray some more, and pray some more. And then what? Guess what? You're gonna pray some more. This is building you strength. You understand? Because sometimes God has us going through these fasts, these prayer moments where we go through days of days. We should be praying every day. You don't have to fast every day, but you should pray every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you're praying about, but you should be praying every day. You should be going to God about something every day because we need Him. Don't you need Him? I need Him every day. So I think you should need Him every day too. But that's just me. But pray and ask God to help you, deliver you, whatever it is that you're fasting for. Please be intentional about all the things that you're doing during your fast. Make sure you're very intentional. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? We are all human. We're not perfect like Jesus was. Jesus was a perfect being and he still had feelings. You know what I'm saying? So don't be too hard on yourself. Be true in your intentions and allow God to guide you through your fast. Allow God to strengthen you during your fast. And when you come up out of that fast, you're going to feel a new level of strength. You're going to feel some type of elevation. And it's going to have you, when you get ready to be tried and tested in other areas in your life, you'll be surprised how stronger you have become because of that fast you took it. You can fast for a day, you can fast for a few hours, you can fast for as long as you want to. But let's just be realistic about it. Always pray and ask God, how to lead you and direct you during your fast, and always, 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 always be intentional. Be intentional, because people fast for all kinds of different things. People fast to lose weight. People fast to get closer to God. People fast to, you know, remove things out of their life, to gain things in their life. Be intentional about what you're doing and why you're doing it, and just trust that once you're finished with this fast, that you will be elevated somewhere in your spiritual life. There's going to be some type of elevation in your spiritual life. So just trust that God will bring you through. And if you are being tempted, do just like Jesus did when he was tempted in his fast, when he was fasting for 40 days, 40 nights in the wilderness. He told Satan, "Get thee behind me." And the devil tried him about three, 4 times while he was in the wilderness, while Jesus was in the wilderness fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. The devil tried him 3 times during that fast. Three times. And he offered him everything. I'll give you the world. I'll give you this. I'll give you that. And Jesus said, "Satan, get thee behind me." So when you are feeling that temptation, thank you, thank you, thank you. When you are feeling that temptation, just say, "Satan, get thee behind me. You have no power over me or my life. You have no power over what I am doing with God. You have no power over, you have no authority over my life. You have no authority over what me and God have. You don't have any authority over my finances or whatever it is that you're fasting over or fasting for. Just claim, speak those things, because we have the power. God gave us the power to cast out the enemy. You know what I'm saying? He gave us the power to rebuke the enemy. So use that power and rebuke them and cast them out of your life, cast them out of your mind, cast them out of your finances, cast them out of your home, cast them out of your children, cast them out of you. You understand? Cast them out of your mind. You understand me? You have that power. So I just want to let you know it's okay to fast, and maybe we should do that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm putting that out there for somebody, and they probably been on the spirit. If it's been on your spirit to get out on the fast, please do. I know that Thanksgiving is this week. I get it. Everybody want to eat, 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 eat. Well, how about you do something for God for once? I'm not telling you to fast on Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be that, be that. Come on now. I'm not going to do that to you. But allow God to direct you and see where he takes you and see what he asks you to do. And if you are being tempted at this time, just say, "Satan, get thee behind me." Whether you're on the fast or not, you ain't got to be on the fast to tell Satan to get behind you. Now, you could tell him to get behind you without the fast. Now, if he ain't fleeing like he's supposed to be fleeing, maybe you need to be on that fast so you can build up your strength, so that next time you tell Satan, "Get thee, get from behind, get behind me, get away, be gone." Next time you tell him that, he'll flee. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you have to strengthen yourself and your spirit. So fasting is to help you strengthen your spirit to fight those spiritual warfares. So peace, love, and hair grease. Until we meet again, it's your girl Raw. That's the message I have for y'all today. Love ya. Bye.